It's about to be action packed, so sit back and enjoy your snacks. Oh, hell
What's going on, Realist? It's Trey.
And it's Tasha.
Married to the Real, where we always keep it real. Kimetsu no Yaiba. Season 3, Episode 1.
Someone's Dream. This episode's a little longer than normal, guys.
Kimetsu no Yaiba.
I wonder what we get in this season.
Now, are we gonna finally be able to tap into that sun breathing shit? Cause you can already expect that the animation is gonna be second to none. Subpar animation? Never. It is going to be a shit show towards the end. It's gonna be fucking amazing. Sparks flying, blood everywhere. Number 3 need to get his fucking head chopped off. And that's one thing. I want Tanjiro just to beat him up by himself. I want the ones. I know we probably ain't getting that this season, but I want the ones. Muzan, what's happening? You scared? Are you shitting bricks? Are we gonna see old boy face number 1? Feel like we deserve to see his face. Know what I'm saying?
If y'all lucky,
do we got the earrings?
If y'all lucky enough to be watching this on YouTube, y'all know full reactions on Patreon.
The questions. Hey, another thing. If you are watching this on YouTube, hey, there's this show called The Glory. It's K-drama. Check out The Glory. It's a magnificent show. Best show out right now.
こりゃひどい。どんな戦いをやったらこんなことになるんだ。
Life-altering battle. Where you get.
Oh, there y'all go. Right after. Picks up right here. Wow.
倒したか。上限を。仏人無惨。
無惨。
必ず私たちの代で倒す。我が一族唯一の汚点である。お前は。
Oh shit!
Oh, damn.
Yeah. Well, hello, bitch. We owe you something. Head separated from body. Ooh. What happened, bitch? What's up? You want to run the ones? What's up? What's up, cuz?
Nothing's coming on like this. We be getting whole ass movie quality in this anime. Like, bro, how would they find this man in this for a fight? Cause like this is crazy. I didn't even know this shit had this level, the extra levels like this. Who is this that?
That's what they worried about. Cause they know if one being killed, then that means everybody dead. That's what they said.
Here go number 2. Bruh.
俺はみんなをすごく心配したんだぜ。大切な仲間だからな。
Bruh.
どかせ。
Oh.
Oh shit.
Are y'all even supposed to do that kind of shit up in here? I feel like that's like a whole.
Oh, bitch, he got a sword.
Look at his cloak. Kokushibo.
Oh shit.
I got another story behind number 1, bro. That's the most intriguing.
なぜ何百年も見つけられぬ
Because it's in
Is
a
the
place you
Ubu
can't
Yashiki
reach.
family the one who make the swords?
貴様らの存在理由がわからなくなってきた
Bruh.
Shit, the quality on this shit.
Imagine your maker saying, "What use do I have for you?"
旦様の手が私の
Bro,
頭
not him
に
getting off on this shit.
いいとてもいい
Not blushing with your hand missing.
Shit.
He had to be like sick or something and found a way to like stay
3
alive.
年ぶりに上限を殺されて私は不快の絶頂だはもっと死に物狂いでやった方がいい私は上限だからという理由
Lenient.
お前たちを甘やかしすぎたようだ玉子情報が確定したら反転具とともにそこへ向かえ
Not him asking what it is. Oh, this man hates him obviously because he said he's
様がお前に何か命じたか
not him trying to weasel some
見
info.
せろ
And that was number 1. Did number 1 cut his hand off?
赤座お前は度が過ぎる
Bro, the way they showing this,
よいよい隠し棒だな
this is like a movie right now.
赤座
Oh shit. Oh shit.
言いたいことは
That's nasty. I did not expect to see that. That's nasty.
Oh shit.
わかった
Why?
Yeah.
They can cover his shit back up. That's nasty. I'm
Oh
sorry.
yeah, he definitely related to them. Look at that shit. That's
The flame's cool, but like, ugh. Why would you be this?
what happened, bro.
さよなら隠し棒殿
Oh
Shibo. I need
shit.
to listen to see if somebody mention these names again.
次だよな赤座殿
That's nasty, bro. I don't like that shit.
That motherfucker got 6 eyes.
殿
I'd rather look at the genie with the mouth for the eyes and the hands than that shit. This don't even bother me as much as that.
Damn.
教祖様信者
Not
の方
Lord
がお見えで
Founder.
すああ本当かい
Disciples?
待たせてすまないね
Uh-uh.
よいしょっと
What he got going on?
これ
He
からっ
a,
てから
he a king or
ど
some
うぞ
shit?
どうぞ入ってもらっておくれ
What? Let me find out he running a scam. Out here like he fucking... Oh.
客人に子守をさせて
They definitely related.
This looks just like...
疲れているのだ
That looks just like Tanjiro.
大変なことだ
Did he used to just like work for their family?
ただで飯を食い続けるのも忍びない
What is going
そん
on?
な俺には無理でもいつか誰かが
They not blood
必
related.
要ない住吉道を極めた者がたどり着く場所は
They not blood. He just passed it down.
そこに至るまでの道のりが違う自分のことをそんな風に悲しい
He's seeing it? That's crazy. So they not blood related? He just passed this shit down? I'm so damn confused. My man's been in a coma for 2 months. That's so crazy.
Someone's dream. Damn.
I don't understand though if the man was Tanjiro that and that was Tanjiro since he's the firstborn. I would think that dude would be older than that. He didn't look like a demon. Oh. Did you not realize that before you walked up with the shit? Oh.
みんな心配
Now they don't mean Jack. Please.
天井に張り付いてる伊之助は俺の幻覚なんだな。
What is going on? Bruh. They wildin', and he still caught this motherfucker the wrong.
仰向けだから。
Not fighting me, step outside. Ah. So it's like a
double-edged sword.
Yeah. What's wrong with the kitty? Not the cat and shit. Damn. I need him to be careful.
のことを思い出してる。会いたい。俺に会いたい。
Bro, what the
会いたいよね。
そして炭治郎さんは回復の訓練を日々行っています。
Rehab training. I know them demons been on the move. 2 months you been out and they been looking since then because Muzan went playing. So like, oh Lord.
ご覧になります。
Oh.
お前にある刀はない。
これはまずいぞ。
ですよね。2ヶ月あったんですけど、刀。
He gonna have to go get it.
Demon Slayer, bitch.
今回は刃こぼれだけだったんだけどな。前に折っちゃってるからな。
刀が破損するのはよくあることなんですけど、鋼塚さんはちょっと気難しい方ですね。里の方に行ってみてはどうですか？直接会ってお話しした方がいいかと。
里って？
What if something happened to him? That's why he didn't send one. Depending on how long ago the letters were. Bruh, 2 months and he ain't get no sword. What if something happened? This is where the story finna start. Ooh, and then he ain't with his boys.
Oh, that's smart for him too. We don't need.
Nobody knows. That means somebody switched over sides or something at some point, or they trying to plan for that. That's crazy. Oh, it's like a race. Oh shit! It's like a relay race.
So, oh, here you go. Here you go. Here you.
And then they can't say their name, so you don't know who took you where.
That's smart as fuck.
That's dope. He by himself though. Inosuke and Zenitsu ain't with him for this.
Oh shit.
That's why we get the other 2 Hashira to like take their place.
Oh shit.
Y'all, I didn't see this coming like this. So is this the Ubu whoever people that they were looking for since it's so hidden? That's why the demons can't find them. The people that make the swords.
They got him. They know where the village is. They tortured the fuck
It
out.
depends on if he give it up. They may not give up that shit.
可愛い名前ですね。
And that's why they probably all wear masks. I never thought about that. So nobody knows who it is. He finna get a new sword from somebody. I feel like that man did. That's fucked up. Go get in that bitch. I see the mask. I get it now. It's all for protecting their identities. Yes. Not the hemorrhoids, please. Not gout. Bitch, I need to go suck it in them motherfuckers. Say hemorrhoids and gout. Oh, the other boy, the missed one. Nah, I don't know. Oh, these people can't tell you their name though, can they?
側面の刈られた頭。
That ain't look like a regular tooth though.
てくれた名前。品津川玄也。死ね。
Not the cook.
名字一緒だね。話しかけんじゃねえ。
Okay, so he gonna be the one that's with us
裸
this
の付き
season.
合いで仲良くなれると思ったんだけど。
Please.
人間関係って難しいな。
Not Nezuko, just please.
そうかな。今日はそんなに食べてないけど。
Damn, I just realized how many bowls she had stacked up. She tore that shit
あ
up.
そうだ。甘露寺さんが温泉で会ったのは品津川玄也という俺の同期でしたよ。
そうだったの。添い遂げる殿方を見つけるためなの。
She needs somebody up to her,
やっぱり
her
自分よ
level.
りも強い人がいいでしょ。女の子なら守ってほしいもの。わかるこの気持ち。男の子には難しいかな。ほら柱の人は強いでしょ。いつだけ会えないからね。自分も柱にならないとね。だから私すっごい頑張ったのね。
For love. I did it for love.
体感して得たものはこれ以上ないほど価値があ
Bro,
る。
I don't like this. We already have.
10年分の修行に匹敵する。
Damn.
今の炭治郎くんは前よりももっとずっと強くなってる。
This how we starting, bro? She like, I might not ever see you
彼女
again.
みつりはかまど兄弟を応援してるよ。
She's so nice. I wanna see her fight. She probably like, walked a dog
あ
on
りがとう
somebody,
ございます。
bro.
ここには強くなるための秘密の武器があるらしい
Secret
の。
weapon.
探してみてね。
A secret weapon. Nezuko looks sad, like, come back. Not his. Okay. Tanjiro got all the women.
鋼塚さんが見つかり次第連絡するとことづかっており
I
ます。
feel like that
それ
dude.
まで体力をつけて。
I wonder,
静養してくだ
has
さ
this
い
happened before?
はいありがとうございます。いただきます。
Because they always leave to go deliver swords. They could always come across one of them. So, oh,
ねずこ兄ちゃんさ
her under this table because it's
体
hard.
も休めなきゃいけないんだけど三柱時藤無一郎この里に柱がもう一人来ていたんだ。
Two Hashiras here, and
渡さ
then
ないこれは俺の先祖が作った大事なものなんだ。後ろにもう一人誰かいるのか。
who is that?
だから渡さないって言ってるだろ。
Wait,
俺は
Why he said is that a person? Who could it be?
that's why. Wait.
知ってる。俺
Hold on now. Hold
名
on.
前がある。
I get it. I get it. I feel like I get it. Y'all, my mind was twirling. Let me tell y'all what I figured out.
Okay.
Okay, so the dude that just pulled up at the end, I feel like the one with the 6 eyes, they're related. I don't know if they brothers, because I don't know if the breathing techniques can extend your life. Because that was Tanjiro's mom and dad as Tanjiro as a baby. So you would have been a demon for over 100 years. So he wouldn't have been a regular person. So this is either a descendant of his, because he was like, I couldn't save anything. That's why he didn't give him his name. He said I couldn't save anything. And I think Tanjiro's dad, you know, like you saved my life. So I think he just adapted his look and that kind of thing. I feel like he adapted that stuff. So I don't even know if Tanjiro's dad was a demon slayer. He could have just adapted like the dude's look and the earrings and the breathing technique just to keep his family safe, because we don't know what he saved them from. He could have saved them from demons before. What?
They can still be related because you have cousins that have different last names. They can possibly still be related.
I just feel like the conversation they had, it made it seem like they didn't know each other. I feel like back then, you know how how families are. I just feel like that he made it seem like they didn't know each other. Like you saved us and you didn't have to, blah, blah, blah. But either the dude with the 6 eyes is playing.
That was
like he can change how he look. Because you know how Muzan changed how he look. So maybe since he number 1, he can change how he look. But I don't understand why he would save people also.
That
if he's number 1, unless he tired of the shit and playing Muzan. You get what I'm saying? Like he wants somebody to come along to be strong enough to kill him.
That motherfucker was fuck, bro. 6 eyes. I didn't see that coming.
That was nasty. I wasn't expecting that.
That was fucked up.
I thought he looked regular,
bro. I jumped, y'all.
I can't. It was almost spiderish. I can't do it. Like I can't do all them eyes like that.
That shit fucked me up. Where is it?
Right there.
Where is it? Where you at, baby? Cause that shit.
But that's what I'm like. Either the dude that's number one can change it and look regular, and he's playing them. Cause Muzan made the statement that y'all numbers are in order of how much humanity you have left. What if that's not true though? Cause with him having his blood in him, he could kind of know everything that they thinking and what's going on too. But what if this dude found a way around that? That's
and
the
with
only
him
thing.
being,
cause he said,
"God damn, y'all!" I'm looking at this picture. That is fucking up here, right here, and down here.
That was a lot for me.
And like you know it's them. You know it's them. You know they gotta be related. Look at the fucking
hair in the flame. I mean,
the flame is a damn.
But the dude, he wears like a different kind of cloak than the other people. So I don't know.
Yo, hey, that's gotta be one of the coldest fucking designs I've ever fucking seen. That is creepy as fuck. That's nasty, but that design, bro, I didn't think we were gonna get to see him. Shit.
And then my whole thing is either Muzan is related to them or he's related to the dude that's poisoned that's over the Hashira, because he made that statement on Muzan being the sole blemish on his family. So that means either you're a part of the family or you was the dude we could never get rid of that's making us look bad. But these two, the dude with the red, he like, obviously he's older than Tanjiro's dad, but if you have that sun breathing technique, we saw Tanjiro dad stay alive even as frail as he was. Like, so can that extend your life if nothing's wrong with you and you just use it? I would think it would take away from your life if you use it too much, but maybe it don't work like that. Cause what if old dude in the red is just as old as the demons and that's his brother? He couldn't save him. He was like, I couldn't save anything. That's why he was walking around like, this is my penance or something for not being able to save my brother, so I'm gonna save everybody else that I can. On some shit like that.
That's crazy. And it's those earrings.
Yeah. See, he don't have them on right here though in this shot. Yeah. They didn't draw him at least. Because I think in the previews, he had it on from the side, didn't that's why we...
So. I don't know. I think we saw the flame or something. Or
it might have been just the flames in the hair. But still, even with him having the flames, like as a demon, can he do the flame breathing like regular ass fucking folks?
It's hard to cover them eyes, bro. Them eyes are bro. That is next level shit. I've seen fucked up designs. Like I've seen, I don't know. I guess even Danzo from Naruto, even having the arms in his, the eyes in his arm, I was like, okay, that's just his. But seeing it on the face like that, what made him get? That's wild.
It is.
Whose eyes are those?
Why they gotta be somebody else's though? Like they demons. The other dude had like 2 mouths for his eye. Like you gotta remember this.
But okay. He's number 1. Number 2 looks like a normal person. Number 3 looks like a normal person. Can they all just switch their appearance? Because what if he could just close those eyes? Like
I don't know. I feel like when you turn, I feel like it's about what you had going on that makes your appearance. Because remember Gyutaro, the one that was number 6? Remember how he was like sickly and frail and shit? And like he had the spine, like how his spine looked while he was a demon. I feel like that kind of stuff matters too. Because you got one, like they all have to be human, of course, because he said they still have humanity based on their numbers. But what, like, think about the dude that's in the genie jar. How did he get like that? Like, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like there's reasonings for all of that.
Upper 1. That's got to be the crazy.
Now, I just wonder if him and the other dudes are brothers. Is he the older brother? or like I said, has the breathing technique kept the other dude alive all this time? And I feel like the mist dude, that little boy was saying, I won't give you this key. I feel like whatever Tanjiro looking for that said it's supposed to make you stronger, that little boy probably got the key to it. But he probably would give it to somebody like Tanjiro before he gave it to the boy with the mist shit.
He's not.
Because he told him he arrogant. Like, you know what I'm saying? Tanjiro, everybody loves Tanjiro.
Tanjiro's different.
But now why the man is with that boy, I don't know. But y'all, it ain't no coincidence that the dude who make Tanjiro sword missing. Nah. They said he normally get mad and go off like that, but I'm like 2 months. I just feel like that's their upper hand, like that's their way of getting. And with the Hashiras fight, they got to be finna pull up on this village because the dude said he had information. Mm-hmm. So he probably was the one who snatched the boy with the sword, and maybe he did give it away. But the technique on getting there, if you're not a Hashira, is wild though. Like them passing you off, like you the relay beacon or token or whatever, like going around like that, can't know their name. Then all the people in the sword village wear masks. So it's like that's crazy, and they still gonna figure this shit out anyway though.
And that's bad.
But this arc is short. We only getting 11 to 13 episodes. So are we gonna kill another upper rank demon, or are they gonna get away? Because this not long. That's what I'm saying. Like somebody finna get hurt or die. Like you were saying, all of them gonna live because of the pose. But like, are the demons gonna get away with the information on where it's at? Because if they get away with the info on where the village is, y'all fucked. That's what I'm saying. Like, if he go tell that shit to Muzan, if you make it out and go tell this
they
shit,
would have to leave. But
think about packing everybody up and leaving, though, the way they had to get there.
Okay.
I mean, on Patreon, of course, it won't matter. But
okay, so basically, like, a lot of that probably got cut out on YouTube. Okay, so basically, I was saying that in the intro, they showed the faces in which everybody goes, like the direction. In the intro, Tanjiro is always going to our left, his right on the screen. So he's always going this
like
way.
Like running, and it's always the last little scene, right? When
they when they show the little title bar over, he went this way, Rengoku went this way, man. Rengoku went to death. Tanjiro is probably always going to go this way until maybe the last season, which if he goes this way, meaning he's probably going to die. But we'll see. And then in this intro, all three of them went this way. So
the Mist and the Love Hashira, and then Tengen went the same way too. But the music was playing, we didn't know, so we probably had to cut that out on YouTube if it's even on YouTube. But that's a good analogy if that's true. But I mean,
so far it's been right. But you never know. They might have switched it up for this one just to say, "Hi, got you, bitch."
I guess I like this. Like, I hate sometimes that anime be short, but like this obviously finna get straight to the point because you only gonna get like 11 to 13 episodes. This is like a shorter arc, so we already in the shits as soon as this pop out. I'm gonna have to watch this again though because I need to pay attention to names. Because I'm assuming, I thought the man who was over the sword village would have been named whoever they said they couldn't find because they good at hiding. I don't know who that is, but maybe the dude they looking for is the dude that looked like the number one because he wouldn't give his name to Tanjiro Daddy, so we don't know his name. So maybe they look for him, but why would they be looking for him though?
Because he probably has
well, he the one they would get the sun breathing from too, right?
Yes.
Because he can teach other people that. If he taught Tanjiro Daddy and they weren't related, and then now that's a problem, like he could. But I guess what I'm trying to understand is I don't understand what Tanjiro is inheriting, I guess. Like with Titans, when you think about it, they eat them, they get the memories. But with Tanjiro, it's like he's seeing shit through his dad's eyes. He's seeing shit because of this technique. It's like he's seeing
maybe that dancing technique is the way to unlock it.
I don't know.
Maybe you have to be trained in sun breathing.
Because he looked at that dude and was like, I've seen him before. And then when he was fighting Daki, remember he said the same shit that old dude said like a long time ago. So if this is the dude that Muzan scared of though, the one with the red cloak? Because he fought somebody that looked just like this one. Because remember we were saying was the only reason he would have been like this is if he can't control, like if he control him, like if you don't have the will to go kill yourself honorably if they turned you. So that's why I'm just like,
something I just noticed. Muzan and him didn't even have a fucking conversation. They didn't even speak to each other. Did they speak to each other? They didn't say anything to each other, right?
He said something to him. Because the second asked, how have I failed you? And he asked about the blue lily and he asked about the dude. And he responded, well, the dude, whoever that last name was, he be hiding. He the one who said that. If I'm not mistaken, like that's the only thing. But I feel like that might be his brother though. Maybe that technique has kept him alive all these years. Cause we know it extended Tanjiro Dad's life. Off rip.
So maybe that technique, maybe the flame or the sun breathing helps with longevity, which makes sense.
I like shit that have my mind wondering like
that makes sense.
I feel like that dude with the red cloak might be who scared the shit out of Muzan initially. And that's probably why he turned his brother. Like that's like that will weaken your, you know
Resolve.
what I'm saying? Yeah, because you gotta fight your brother. If he my number one, I don't feel like you could do that. That's why I feel like that if that is the case, so he may die and Tanjiro gonna have to do it. Like
Tanjiro killed, because if Tanjiro kill him, then Muzan you're vulnerable.
He said he don't like change. That's why I'm like, that technique is being passed down. Don't necessarily have to be a generational thing. It's like he may be teaching that shit to other people. I don't know. But also to teach it to Tanjiro that he would have had to spend more time with them because he seemed like he just kind of saved their life and dipped. So did he come back over time? I'm talking about Tanjiro looked just like his fucking daddy in that flashback. And then later on, he looks like this dude. Like Tanjiro daddy did a whole 180 because he didn't even look like him no more after that. So we already know that means Tanjiro probably gonna look like this later.
Possibly.
He may keep the darker hair. It may not go red necessarily. But his daddy looked just like him.
But see, that's the thing. His hair does turn red. It turns red when he's in that full-on sun-breathing shit.
But that's in the technique. That's not like
But see, I feel like they're always in that technique. I feel like that's their version of Super Saiyan. I'm going to keep doing that, y'all. I don't give a fuck what you say. Because they always, like, his hair's red.
They keep showing him from behind, though. So it's like, is he impersonating? Like, that's what I'm saying. Can the other one change his face? Because if you know your brother's still like that, you can impersonate him, too, if you're able to do that. So I don't know. Him though, the only difference is like when you go back to the picture of the dude with the 6 eyes, he seemed like he has more hair around the edges than he does. Like he seemed like he got like some little bangs and in the ponytail. The other dude seemed like he got the
ponytail. That's a family hairstyle
and like a big thing. But that's what I'm like. Tanjiro daddy looked just like him with a ponytail, and then he initially ended up looking like just like this man here.
Like that's what I'm saying. Like they
related.
That shit's wild.
I don't know. But that's crazy if that's a technique that you could pass down to anybody. If they strong enough to handle it.
I don't think it's just about being strong enough. It's about your demeanor. And Tanjiro has the demeanor for it. His disposition. He's always polite. He's nice. The way he acts. That's why. He's not egotistical.
I don't want to say this. But this just crossed my mind too after watching My Hero, because remember we finally saw that the other vestiges of One for All, humanly, if you already had a quirk, you couldn't handle it, and it shortened your lifespan.
Right.
So I just said a minute ago that I didn't think Tanjiro's dad was a demon slayer. I just think he inherited this breathing technique from this man. But what if he couldn't handle it, and that's what made him sick? We may be thinking that it prolonged his dad's life. What if it shortened it? Because if you wasn't a demon slayer, what was wrong with you that made you like that in the first place? You know, we was thinking like, oh, he fought Muzan and maybe he used the technique to keep himself alive all these years. What if the technique ate away at his life because it wasn't meant for him? He passed it on to Tanjiro. Tanjiro may be able to handle it better.
Oh, like a generational thing. Like, okay, like a recessive gene. Like, okay, maybe let's just say like his grandfather could handle the technique, but you're my son. You can't handle it, so it's going to make you wither away. But then your son can handle the technique. Like, y'all ever seen somebody in your family that looked like your great-great-great-grandma, but then pass it down, then that kid looked like your great-great-grandma? It's just like this technique. The grandfather can handle the technique, the dad couldn't, but the son, Tanjiro is the chosen one. And he can handle the technique. And not only that his whole generation can handle the technique. Because think about it. Nezuko's a demon. And even though she's been hypnotized, if she I feel like even if she was a demon slayer, she probably could because she is very unique.
But what I want to try to say is like this anime, right? You know they always have like poetic shit going on. So you know he saved Tanjiro's dad, and then the dude was kind of like, "Don't look to me for whatever," because I couldn't save anything or whatever. Tanjiro daddy just could have been on some shit like, "Well, you saved me, so I want to learn everything I can from you." And dude could have been like, "Well, warning, like I could teach you this, but it may not be for your body." And he could have learned it anyway as a like honor, respect, you saved my life type of situation. And I'm going to pass this on to my family. And it just so happened Tanjiro was lucky enough to learn it and be able to do it. That's all I'm just saying. Like, we may be thinking wrong, like, oh, this technique saves lives. But if you can't handle it, because we saw how it did Tanjiro's body when he couldn't handle it. Yeah. Like, when he first used it, like, he was about to die if he didn't breathe. Like, you get what I'm saying? When he was fighting Darcage. So that's what I'm like. It could have been one of them situations where he was okay dying because this man saved his life. I wanted to honor you some kind of way. You know how they do anime and shit.
And so basically, he didn't tell Tanjiro. I mean, he didn't tell this guy. Didn't tell Tanjiro dad his name, so he just named him Tanjiro. So maybe he knows Tanjiro's name. So maybe in the next few episodes, but Tanjiro gonna introduce himself though. That's
if he watching right now. So I don't know what's going on. But then the thing too is like, them earrings for sure. That's why I say I feel like Tanjiro just kind of picked up. I mean, Tanjiro's dad kind of picked up everything from this man, and that's why I feel like Muzan hate them earrings. If this man has been alive all these years because of this breathing technique, and that's who initially fought Muzan, that's crazy as hell. But then it's like, why would if you almost beat Muzan before, why wouldn't you approach him to do it again? That's why I feel like his spirit broken when he got his brother. But we'll have to see. That's just me making up shit out the dome. Like,
that's perfect. That is it. Know why that's it? Know why that's it, what she said? Because think about it. Who are our main characters? Tanjiro and Nezuko. Tanjiro's spirit is unwavering. I'm going to get my sister back. This guy with the earrings gave up. I'm broken without my family member. I couldn't bring my brother back. But Tanjiro's going to bring his sister back. Never giving up. And that's why he's going to teach him the sun breathing technique. And that, oh, bro, that's it. In my shit. That's it right there.
But I mean, when you think about how long ago it was, that lady, the nurse one hasn't defected yet. So he didn't have a way to save his brother. You got to think about that too. Like, that nurse lady probably came along. The demon that, like, I don't even know how she got away from Muzan's influence. And then Nezuko kind of like the same way. So it gotta be something with your humanity. Like he said, the reason y'all ranks are like this because y'all holding on to y'all humanity. So maybe the more humanity you hold on to, the less of a grasp he has on you. Because Nezuko, the way she is, because of Tanjiro and her family. And then they hypnotized her to think that all people are her family. So this lady might have had a reason. If she was a nurse beforehand, she was, I saved lives. So that's what's still important to me. That could have been the thing. Mm-hmm. So if you discard your humanity, yes, it makes you more demonic. But even as a demon, if you get closer to humanity, maybe that's what saves you from his influence.
So it wouldn't have worked out for Rengoku no way.
Like if they turned him,
yeah, if he would have turned,
he had a strong resolve, even unconscious. Yeah. So yes, that could have been a thing. But I feel people wouldn't have liked that. Yeah. I still feel like people wouldn't have liked it. People wouldn't have liked it, but I'm just this is just an example to what we're saying. Like that would Goku wouldn't have been able he wouldn't have been able to control him like that. That's why I feel like they asked, because I'm like, why are you asking me to become a demon? Because if you make up your mind that you want to do it, that's a different situation than if somebody makes you one without your consent. Like Nezuko was an accident. Like she was supposed to be dead and just so happened she didn't and turned into one. He was asking Rengoku, join us. So if you had made it up in your mind to do that, that's what I feel like his brother probably did. I don't want to grow old. I don't want to get weak. Maybe he couldn't handle the technique.
That makes sense.
I'm yearning after my older brother. I can't get like where he at. And Muzan probably took advantage of that shit.
You'll never grow old.
Bro, we be doing this thing,
you'll
bro.
You'll never grow old. You'll never grow
That's
weak.
probably how he got him. Because this motherfucker say he said I couldn't save anything. Like, his name don't matter. That's why I'm like, bro, I can't wait till we get to, like, the meat of this shit. Because that's... My mind is twinkling, y'all. It's working. It's twinkling. Let me go,
Yeah, we gotta go, y'all. We got things to do. if this made to YouTube, full reactions are on Patreon. But Patreons, I know y'all eating this shit up right now. I know y'all are. I know y'all are. Thank y'all for the support. As always, it's Trey.
And it's Tasha.
Real.
You already watched, so you might as well subscribe, please.